everybody. That was probably really loud. I just already know the volume's gonna be like.
It's okay, we're just like really bad at like holding the mics away from our faces, so it's
Yeah.
like
You think we would be used to that by now, but
we're not.
we're not. Anyways, welcome back to the Commitment Issues podcast. My name is Kaitlyn,
I'm Morgan.
and this is a rabbit.
I don't remember the rabbit's name. I've had it since I was like a child.
Yeah,
Don't know its name.
that's all right. It's okay. Nobody gives a shit. The rabbit. I'm just kidding. I'm sure someone else
They're only
does.
here for us.
Obviously,
Of
yes,
course.
they are. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute, but have no fear.
We're
Commitment
back.
Issues is here.
We're back.
And we have a lot to talk about today.
We really do. I'm so excited.
I know.
First of all, happy 1 year to the Commitment Issues podcast. We started this in my car in the Wawa parking lot over a year ago. And if I remember correctly, we kept getting distracted because a cop kept pulling people over.
We did, but we've come so far, and
We
I'm
really
so
have.
proud of us. So happy 1 year. I'm sure you'll be seeing some very exciting things on our Instagram later. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Go follow our
follow.
Instagram.
It's gonna be good ones, guys.
I think
just can't
so.
wait. But yes, thank you for. I don't know why I'm like thanking everybody, but like I don't know. It's like I feel like sometimes it's hard to like keep up with stuff like this.
We
I think it's been a year.
yeah, we weren't perfect with doing it, but honestly, this is our 21st episode. We did 20 episodes in a year. Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
We did start off very strong doing it every week for 2 weeks, and then we went to every other week, and that lasted a while. That did pretty well. And then we just got busy because it's summer and we like graduated and stuff, so.
Yeah, we gotta be like finding jobs and stuff. It's okay though.
She's a work in progress.
A work in progress is kind of a nice way to put it. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening to anybody who has listened. We appreciate it. And
I do find it very fun to keep track of like if people are listening or not. It's very fun, and I love texting Kaitlyn to be like, "Oh my God, we gotta listen."
I know, and I love when like friends of mine are like, "Oh, I listen to your guys' podcast." I'm like, "Oh my God, what do you mean? I'm scared." Being perceived as such a funny thing.
Here's the thing, I promote it to my coworkers, but I'm like, don't listen.
Really let it play, but just
No, just don't listen. Like, give me the streams.
Yes.
Don't listen to it.
Yes.
Like,
And like, you know what? It may not be perfect, but we're still learning.
that's so true.
But at least we can stay on topic a little bit better than we used to. Clocking that right now. But anyway.
We're doing our best.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you, Morgan.
No, you're fine.
I definitely did. Just
No, we cut each other off all the time, so it's fine.
yeah. Anywho's. Morgan, what's happening?
So nobody here is going to be very surprised when we decide to talk about this.
Work Found in Kitchen.
Work Found in Kitchen. Water parks announced their tour. It's called the Prowler Tour. Oh my God, have you seen the theory that the next album's called Jaguar because Jaguars prowl?
Oh, I didn't see the Jaguar, no. I forget what ones I saw. But I know it was like the J like albums were coming into play there.
I saw oh my God. Just in Time, I think it was. I saw that one.
That was the one that Oh, because it was like I think in the trailer it was what the J and the I in like for red guitar.
Yeah, I think. I have no idea, to be honest. But somebody said, I just remember somebody being like, it's called Jaguar because it's called the Prowler Tour. And then, so this is happening this fall. I'm very excited. We're going to 2 shows because we couldn't get VIP to Philly. I was going to be responsible with my money and then we couldn't get VIP. And obviously we can only go if we get VIP to a show.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. I'm just kidding. That's not the whole reason to go. But now we're going to New Jersey.
That'll be November 22nd. And we'll also be with the Philly show November 16th. So if you see either of us there, come and say hi. Yay!
Ask to be on the podcast.
Yay! And I would just like to point out the fact that Austin Knight decided to announce this tour while I was on a plane, and that was really, really rude. I would just like to say.
Oh my God, you know where I was? I was at work, and I was not supposed to be on my phone, but the one manager doesn't care. So I was like on it and I went, girl, you're not gonna believe what just happened. And she was like, what? I was like, my favorite band just announced a tour. And she was like, go. And I was like,
Go.
it was her and this other older lady, and they were like, go. You're in your 20s, just go. I was like, okay.
I
It's like
love
I'm
the
going.
support. I love the
Oh
support.
my God, no, because she's so like, I like when we went to Hammy, it was around Father's Day, and where I work, you can't like take off. You're not supposed to take off around holidays. I've taken off around every single major holiday that there has ever been this year. Except for Valentine's Day. Somehow I made it through Valentine's Day. No concert. Um, but I was telling her that I was taking off the day before Father's Day and after Father's Day, and she was like, "Well, after doesn't matter, but you should just go anyway because like, what are they gonna do? Like, you're only young ones. Go." I was like, "Okay."
That's very
It's like
true.
absolute slay.
I just like I love that everybody just supports our love for this band. Even though it's very distant support, they're like, oh, here we go again. Or they're
They're like,
like,
"Are you ever
oh.
gonna stop talking about them?" And the answer is no. Also, me and Austin Knight, we match. We're blonde.
The blondies. I texted Morgan, I was like, Morgan, you're gonna be so fucking excited when you see
I
what
don't
color
have
his hair
I
is.
don't have to dye my hair some fuck ass color. It's okay. I like dyeing my hair fuck ass colors. It's very fun. Last year, the black, loved it. No, yeah, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I dyed my hair. Last time I dyed my hair a fun color was for Parks.
hmm
Uh, not the property tour. Sneaking Out of Heaven tour.
Oh yeah, because Sneaking Out of Heaven was stage AE. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that was the one where I did black and green hair. But it was it was the day before St. Patrick's Day. So people kept like I went to work the week before with my dyed hair and they were like, "You must really love St. Patrick's Day." And I was like, "No. No, it's for an entirely different reason. Someone has I don't think he showed the red in his hair until after I did green, and I was like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna do the green because what if?"
Because what if? I think my hair was also green for the Sneaking Out of
I
Heaven
think
tour.
so.
And he never had green, he just had red and black. But you know what?
Why couldn't he have done? Oh my God, I was about to say, why didn't he do red hair when I had red hair? He did. He
Yeah,
did have red hair when
he
I had
did.
red hair.
That is true. And I had red hair when he had red hair.
I didn't. Here's the thing. I don't think I dyed it red for that. I dyed it red for shits and giggles, and then I dyed it red and pink,
hmm
which it looked just more solid red, but it looked that was for Valentine's Day at school.
hmm
And then I absolutely fried my hair trying to get it out.
Yeah, red and blue are like the worst to get out of your hair. Um, I saw people to like this like has to do with it, but also not really at the same time. When it comes to the tour posters, people have pointed out that like there's like two different varieties. One of them looks
Like
more
two
like
of them.
nighttime shots, and like the other one looks more like daytime shots. I don't know if you've heard anybody like
I
talk
have
about that a little bit.
not.
And I don't know if they're like alluding to like the vibes of like
Well,
the album or like if
did you
that's just like
see
conceptual
the have you watched the music video that's already out?
for red guitar.
Yes, the midnight version.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that too. The fact that
Because
they have
I
that.
actually think the actual video comes out today.
Mm-hmm.
At the time of filming, it's not out yet. I think it's 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so it won't be out till like 4 here, and we're just filming a little earlier in the day. But
Yes.
whatever. Um, he did give me some fun little inspo for a little photo shoot. He looked like he was having the time of his life. And then there was no Jeff. People were mad there was no Jeff in the video. But apparently he like missed a flight or something.
Jeff.
Jeff!
Jeff, just Otto and Austin running around at night.
It was
At night.
at night.
Mm-mm.
I just started SpongeBob yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. I was watching it on Paramount, I think, but it had ads every like 5 minutes, and I was like, "Fuck this!" So
Yeah,
I
it's
found
not
out
right.
it's on Amazon Prime, and I was watching it yesterday.
There you go. Oh my God.
Fun little fact about me: I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid.
Making up for lost time. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I don't we didn't specifically say this, but Red Guitar, the lead single, that I'm assuming is off of their new album, but if I'm wrong, woo,
Could you
funny me.
imagine?
I know if I'm like completely
Well, no,
wrong.
he did say it's the most important album yet,
Yes.
so it has to be the lead single.
Exactly. That came out July 18th.
it's very fun, very funky fresh.
It's definitely like honestly, Austin talking like about himself and like the way that it's done in the song just reminds me a lot of like I don't know if you've ever listened to Eminem, but like the way that he like raps, but he's like talking about like Slim Shady. It
I've
just
heard
gives me the same vibe.
who's this the shady the real something? Yeah.
Yeah. I go there's some shady I just don't. Yeah.
I know how to talk like Eminem. Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
totally.
course.
Um, it's very fun. Like I didn't know how to feel about it at first because I was like, it's very different from their old sound, and I really do like their old sound. Like I get where people come from when they're like, I don't really like the new stuff. I just like the fact that they're changing and they're finding their like voices now, like what matches them best now. I think it's
Yeah.
very good for them, and like, granted, I really do hope that they play some of their old stuff on tour, but like, um. I really like that they're able to change direction and Austin's doing like what he thinks is going to be best for him.
Yeah, that's what's most important.
Did we talk about the fact last episode that they got signed to a new label?
I don't know if we did, to be honest,
So they
but
did
they
get
did.
signed to a new label.
Mhm.
I don't
BMG,
BMG.
I believe
Uh
that's the
yeah,
label.
I think. Apparently Austin's really liking it, but I feel like we say that about every single time. He says that every single time he's signed to a new label, so.
I know, but he like Austin, obviously, for those of you who aren't very involved in Parks like fandom or like Stan Twitter in general or just like on Instagram, whatever you want to call it. Austin likes to write out announcements like in his handwriting, be like, all right, like next album, or he'll like write out like specific things like tour's coming or like we signed to a new label, don't worry, it's a good like that's what he wrote like this time
Yeah.
around. Just to be like, hey guys, it's a good one, like no worries, and we're like, I hope so. But
Oh my God, I had something I was gonna say and it just like flew right out of my head.
mm, I mean we can circle back if you'd like.
I'm gonna it'll come in the middle of like talking about something entirely different.
Oh yeah. No, that's always how it happens,
Oh
but
yeah.
that's okay.
But I'm very excited to see where this tour goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I want to talk about. So apparently for the property tour, he definitely was like, what show needs a night two? So I commented, this is in like 2022, by the way. This is a whole 3 years ago. I commented Philly needs a night two. And for some reason, he went back on this very specific post and just started liking a bunch of comments, mine being one of them. And right after he did that, he announced a secret show, or three secret shows, where I don't know when they get announced, but they go on sale Monday. So because of that, I'm assuming, I'm gonna look so stupid if it's not Philly, but I'm assuming we're getting a secret show in Philly, which is such a win for Philly. Like, let's go.
That'd be awesome, and I hope it's true, but we'll see. We'll
We'll
see what
see.
happens.
I'm so excited to figure this out. Watch it not be Philly. If it's in New York, though, I'd still go.
Watch it just be like international ones.
I would be like, well, no, because you have to buy tickets to the tour to get the pre-sale code.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be
Yeah.
America, or at least North America.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I keep seeing people say, "Oh my God, what if it's like the Midwest?" And I was like, "That'd honestly be such a win for the Midwest."
They get nothing.
They don't get shit. Uh, but yeah, we'll see. Will Morgan be correct? Write a comment down below and tell
We're
us.
making note. I am saying this Thursday, July 31st. If one of these is Philly and I was right, I'm going.
We're going.
We're
Count
going.
on it. Taking off. We're going. No, like we need to be because they're saying this is like small venues too.
Yeah, it's like 2017 size venues, and they're gonna be 2017 prices, he said, which is like, I don't know, $20.
Oh, I'm gonna
Although to be
scream.
fair, these tickets were like $40, so it's not even that bad.
Yeah,
But
to the store, I was like,
they went down
okay.
in price too, because I think they were 55 last tour. So
Yeah.
they're 50 this tour,
Mm.
40 this tour.
Right on. I'm not complaining. But yeah,
Yeah,
we're
no.
manifesting that. We're manifesting.
Catch me seeing Parks 2 nights, 3 nights this year.
Oh, come on, I want to so bad. Me and Morgan, like, Morgan mentioned Pittsburgh, and I love Stage AE, and everybody there was actually so nice. It was insane. But quite frankly,
I don't
making
want
that drive out
no,
there kind of sucks.
Sleeping on your brother's floor again.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean,
that was part of that. It wasn't bad. Like it could have been worse.
yeah, I mean
At
to
least
be
we had a free place
fair,
to stay.
that is true, and I mean to be fair, it didn't help that somebody was moving out that day
Oh my God,
and woke
yeah.
us up. But you
It was
know,
it wasn't a big deal, honestly.
yeah,
We had to drive anyway, so
yeah, true.
it was a very fun stage. We made a friend there.
We did. Oh yeah,
Hope she's doing okay.
it was Carson, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm so bad with names sometimes, but yeah, I know that was fun. I missed that. Oh yeah, and Mars was there too.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to those guys. Missed them. Um,
You know what else is exciting?
hmm,
Our very favorite person ever, Michael Clifford.
our
He
favorite emo guy.
our favorite emo guy, released his album Side Quest on July 25th.
Woohoo! Yay, Michael!
Yippee! Um, I was so excited. And then I found out that there was a Barnes& and Noble's exclusive and it came with stickers that you could put in the little booklet and I went that night after work. I was like I went to dinner with my coworkers and then they were like, "Do you want to go get ice cream?" And I went, "No. I'm going to Barnes& and Noble's."
No, I don't want to get ice cream. I have better things
I
to
literally dragged
do.
my mother with me to Barnes& and Noble's. We found one copy of the CD, one copy, and then I found one copy of 5 Seconds of Summer, like their debut album, and I was like, this is mine. This is coming home with me. This is mine because last time I saw it, I was with her and she bought it, and I did not see a Sounds Good Feels Good, but that's the last one I need for them. So I'm kind of winning.
Yes, you are, Miss Ma'am. I need to get a copy of that because I was thinking of going to a Barnes and Noble and being like, "Psh," but I was away when that
I totally would have
happened.
bought you one too, but they only had one, and I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Plus, I was like, I don't know, I'll just have to look for it. Because physical copies, guys, buy physical copies. It's
Yes,
very important. Streaming helps, yes, but like
I love the
physical
physical
copies
copies.
go a long way.
I saw a TikTok of this girl, and she was like, to the girls who wanted a copy of SideQuest, but we were out. Yeah, but I said it was on hold. It was on hold for me. But I'll call you when the new ones come in that we ordered for you. And I was like,
Oh
that's so funny.
my God,
That's
that is
I
so
would do that
funny.
too.
I would also do that.
I would do that too. Anyways, what's your favorite off the album?
Um, you see, okay, so I tried to, I'm just gonna start off by saying the album as a whole, it was really hard. I just hit my face with the microphone. It was really hard for me to pick like just three, but if I had to pick three, I think Remember When, Nosebleed, and Enough were probably my top three.
I have Remember When and Enough, but also I really like Cool. Like people were hating on it, and don't get me wrong, the bridge is
Who
like
was hating on
I saw a
it?
lot of people hating on it.
Are they okay?
No. I just thought it was so like first of all, like it's very millennial coded, but he's a millennial. Like it makes sense. But also, I just think it's so fun.
It is.
Like
Why
I
are
love it.
people hating on Cool? Now I'm upset.
This was like right when it first came out, so it was like right when I first saw it. But
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact thing, but people were like, it's kind of like it's just so basic, and I'm like, well, I mean, just because you don't like it doesn't mean other people aren't gonna. I like it. I like like there are some songs I don't fully resonate with on his album, but like most of the songs I'm in love with.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know I'm just sidetracking so bad. Um, Cool was one of like my favorites. Like it was such a strong like lead single. I will laugh forever
Yeah.
at the bridge where he's like, I guess I don't see whatever the underwear band thing.
I was literally just about to bring this up. When you're the guy who caught
Fire
fire
with
with
the
the
colored
colored
hair.
hair from the band
Like,
with the song
okay,
about underwear.
there, yeah. I could see why it's a little like but also the song itself is just so good.
It is. I literally thought like
I put myself
right
on the
out.
cover for it.
Literally, Morgan did. If you haven't seen it, like you
Go check
need.
my photography Instagram, not this Instagram.
Yes. Go like it. I had to help Morgan with that, and Jesus Christ, I don't know what it is about me like getting directions, but for some reason I'm just terrible at it.
I we were struggling so hard. It was so funny.
It's okay. It's just because like I know Morgan's good at photography and I just like usually say fuck it and like sometimes it turns out okay, but then I like feel like I said it next time. I actually have to be kind of good at it. But oh my God, cool. Like when it first came out, I was like, this album's gonna be
No, it's
awesome.
I
Genuinely.
like the fact. Okay, you know what other song I like? The one with Porter Robinson.
Kill Me for
Yeah, thank
Always.
you. Kill Me
Yes.
for Always. So good. I have that on repeat. It's so good.
I know something. See, that was one that didn't hit at first for me, but then like the more I listened to it, the more I was like, oh
See,
my
I
God.
wasn't a huge fan of it because it was like slower. And
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like slower music. Like I know eventually it's gonna be like my entire obsession, but like I just have to really get into it. This one actually only took me maybe like two listen. Like actually, I think I listened to it on the car ride home from work, and
Mm-hmm.
then immediately was like, no, I gotta listen to this again. Like it's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the whole album, it makes me laugh how like you can tell how emo he is from it.
I know.
Oh my God, you know what other song is really good? Fashion.
I wear me on
On
your
your
arm
arm
like
like
fashion.
fashion.
Like that to me is just like
You know what it just reminded me?
what?
I'm
Scared.
tonight and tomorrow he's literally has shows.
Oh yeah,
Because
at the
he's
Fonda.
playing at the Fonda tonight and tomorrow because he wasn't gonna originally do tomorrow, I don't think, but then it like sold out so quickly that they were like, oh my God, and you know who's probably gonna be there?
Austin Knight.
Austin Knight.
Austin Knight.
Maybe Porter Robinson.
Truly, don't know what's gonna happen. Although he played at like the Grammy
Oh yeah,
Museum and they performed Give Me a
yeah.
Break.
That's
Which like, what do you mean people got to hear that and we didn't, huh?
and they weren't allowed to record it or anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, was that because of his hair or was it just because it wasn't out yet? It was probably, well, I mean,
I,
Give Me a Break was out, but like not the whole album, but I'm assuming
yeah,
it
I think it was
was
because it wasn't the whole album. Because he
then.
played the whole album, I think.
Mm.
But yeah. What was I gonna say?
We were talking about fashion.
No, it
So,
was going back on like the we're talking about him playing. I
at the
don't know.
Fonda.
It's Fonda. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was gonna
For
say
two
so.
nights because it sold out the first night. And the way he didn't think it was gonna sell out,
Like
I
it's
was like,
Michael
my
Clifford.
God, what are you?
Also, like Luke Hemmings, Ashton Irwin, and actually Callum hasn't played any shows, has he? Like solo?
I think he might have done like acoustic. Or was that just a Q&A or did he? No, he did play like
You
his
know,
album.
did he?
Yeah, but it was like smaller like acoustic
Interesting.
stuff.
Okay, you know what? He was he had a thrift store for the release of SideQuest, and I wasn't there. They were his clothes. He had like high def and everything. That was so fun. Like he had high def. He had I think he had band like random band merch there, which was so funny because it was like his old clothes that he doesn't wear anymore. He had the idiot flannel
I
there.
know. Oh
Whoever
my
got that
God.
is so lucky.
I know. And I kept
Mhm.
seeing people take pictures with him and I was like, I'm so happy. Like genuinely so happy for anybody that got to meet him. So jealous. So jealous.
Listen, I will forever say I'm happy for you. Should have been me.
Should have been me.
It
It
should have been
should
me.
have been me.
It really should have.
But yeah.
I need to move to LA simply so I can go to these events.
Yes.
If
I
Austin
agree.
Knight for this album ever does another like not that he's gonna do like the art museum, but if he does something like the art museum, we're going.
We're heading there.
I'm hopping on a plane to LA. I am going.
You see, when people talk about going to the LA shows and like, listen, I'm not trying to shit on LA, but do you remember? I don't remember if it was the property tour. I think it was the property tour where people's phones got like a bunch of people got their
That was
phones
that
stolen.
was the last show of Sneaking Out of Heaven tour, I believe.
I was sneaking out of heaven
I
tour.
believe.
I was just like,
I all I know is whatever tour it was, LA was the last stop. And it was like at somebody pulled the fire alarm at that show.
oh my God, yeah. Then I listened to a picture of that guy. That was so funny. Did he delete that
I
like
don't
right after?
I think so.
Yeah,
So crazy.
I don't know. And like
Did you
honestly,
I'm so sorry.
no, you're fine. I was just gonna say, and honestly, not to like shit on LA, because like that can happen anywhere.
Yeah.
It just so happened to be at like the LA show where that
It's
happened.
just so fitting.
What
I'm
were you
not gonna
gonna
lie.
say though?
Did you see that they're playing House of Blues Orlando?
I know, I know. When I saw that, I was like, oh, everybody's like, nope, not again.
So for context, last tour, House of Blues Orlando, at these concerts, it just gets so hot that they like serve water at the barricade and they like send it back or whatever.
Hmm.
The coolers they used for the water literally had mold in them.
Yeah.
Like, and people were sent to the hospital because they were drinking mold water and they
Hmm.
booked there again,
Yes.
which is it's a little funny, but like hopefully the House of Blues Orlando got their penalty for serving mold water.
I would hope so.
I would also hope so.
I would hope they'd be like, hey, we need to fix that. We need to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
But who's to say? Who's to say if that happened?
Michael Clifford, come to Philly.
Please.
Please.
And Callum Hood. I still need to
How
see
about
Callum's
they, you
album.
know what would be really cool?
Hmm.
If Luke Hemmings, Callum Hood, Ashton Irwin, and Michael Clifford collabed and came to Philly with cheap tickets.
Yes.
That'd be really nice.
Yes.
Did you see that Ashton was talking about that there's like new music sooner than we think?
I did not see that.
Well,
but I was
anyways,
talking.
5 Seconds of Summer, new album 2025.
Let's go. Let's go. It's been 2 years since the last one, right?
Almost three, because it was
Mm.
September 23rd, 2022.
Uh,
Watch me be right. I was so excited for that album for months on end.
There's no way you're not. Like, there's no way you're wrong because like the build up to that.
It was all I talked about.
Bum, bum, bum,
Oh my
bum,
God,
bum,
wait.
bum.
Oh my God, I was right. September 23rd, 2022.
I had zero doubts that Morgan was gonna get that wrong because I just like knew.
I was like, all I know, it was because they announced it in May. I bought my hoodie and then I went home specifically to get my merch. That was like the main reason I drove from school to my house was to get my merch.
Dedication. Never
think.
say otherwise.
I'm pretty sure that was when I did it. I was like, I needed it.
Yeah.
I put that CD on my wall and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you did. You were like, I'm so proud of these boys.
I love them so much. Anyways, we have a new band that we don't really talk about, but I think we've mentioned on here previously.
Mm-hmm.
When we were talking about Knox. So the band Camino released Never Always, their new album, on the same day as Michael Clifford, July 25th.
Mm-hmm.
And
popular day.
I haven't listened to it. But I do have Stupid Questions stuck on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. I wrote down my top four, and Stupid Questions was number. You're like, girl,
It's just so good. I had it come up as like one of the recommended songs on Spotify, like right after its like single release.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, this is so good.
It's
And
like
then I have some of their other stuff coming up too, and I'm like, this is so good. Like,
I know I need like them and the wildlife to come back
oh my
so badly. They've
Okay.
just been all I've listened to.
We're gonna. So I did make a note that the band Camino needs to have Knox open for them again because I'll go.
Yes.
But if we have, so when we saw Knox, we had the wildlife open for him. So if we have the wildlife and then Knox and then the band Camino, that'd be like such a good lineup.
Oh, I like would cry so hard after that concert. I'd be like, what do you mean it's over?
It'd be so good.
I need to see Loafer Man again.
We love Loafer Man.
Yeah, that's Jansen for all of you who haven't listened to
I
that
will-
episode of the podcast.
I won't get over him walking out in sweats and a sweatshirt
Mm-hmm.
and his nice ass loafers.
Mm-hmm.
And then on stage, instead of wearing sweatpants, it was jeans. So he was wearing a sweatshirt, jeans, and loafers.
Yes.
Like, what an outfit.
I know. And he had like a leather jacket on too, I think.
I think, yeah.
Something like
It was
that.
just so funny to me.
It was so funny. Oh my God. He does not give a shit, and he never will, but I need to tell him that story. And he won't give a shit, but it'll be funny to me.
To me.
Nobody else will care. Maybe Morgan, a small percentage, but not. Anyway. So off of Never Always, Stupid Questions, banger. Go listen to it right.
Actually, just go listen to it on repeat. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Like the 5 Star song.
No, nobody said that you could stop. You just have to keep listening. What you can't have. I don't know why they had to write a song about me like that. I think it's kind of rude.
Well, now I gotta go listen.
Well, yes,
Well,
you
yes.
should. one of the lines being maybe next year I'll outgrow these old clothes. I don't know why that line in particular just like is like taking a stake to my heart. But it is because it kind of reminds me of like instead of like old clothes, it's like old habits that you have.
Yeah.
You're like maybe I'll like actually grow the fuck up. Um anyway,
Us grow the fuck up? No.
never. Number two, hate me at 222. If you want to be like emotionally devastated, I didn't mean to crumple it. I just got really like
She said destroying my notes.
this song. I can't even tell you how many times I've cried to it in the car. It is so fucking good. I apologize for cursing, but you
Don't
know,
apologize. We're explicit.
yeah, fuck yeah. Anyway, yeah, that song is so it's so goddamn sad and so relatable. Pieces also very
I did listen
relatable.
to that.
Mhm.
I did listen to a little bit of that. It was really good.
The shit hits. It
I have
really
to
does.
fully like I gotta do my little deep dive like first listens, but like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I've been listening to and been annoying about it.
Okay, no, because the band Camino, like I said before, I'm like I know who they were because they toured with Knox, and I was a big fan of Knox when he opened for them.
Mm-hmm.
But like I just didn't get into them, and I'm like I so regret not getting into them. But now that I'm like getting into them, I'm like now I need them to tour, which I think they are touring. They're coming to Philly the same day we are seeing water parks in Philly. Why would they like move the show? Go a day later.
Please.
Or we'll go. I can't even go. They're gonna be in New York this weekend, and I can't even go because I'm going to a birthday party, which honestly I'm very excited for. But like, come on.
It's okay. I'm not gonna be able to go either.
Um,
That's okay though. It
I
just wasn't meant to be. Sad face.
you know what? Okay, so fun fact, busy Saturdays. This weekend I'm going to a birthday party, and then next weekend, first of all, next week's my birthday. Everybody wish me a happy birthday.
Yay! Leo Queen.
I'm kidding, like don't feel forced to, but
No. You have to. You must do it. Tweet at her. DM her on Instagram.
I'm gonna check the like podcast account and it's gonna be like happy birthday. And I'm gonna be like, okay. Forgot about that, but okay.
Whoopsies.
But yeah, 2 days after my birthday, Sam and Colby announced a meet and greet. And I love Sam and Colby. I love ghosts. Like I strongly believe in ghosts. They are doing a meet and greet at a mall that's like 2 hours from me. But where I'm gonna be next weekend is an hour and a half from the mall, so it's a little bit better. So my friend and her dad, who also like Sam and Colby, are going to pick me up from where I am, like an hour and a half from them. We're going to the mall, and I am meeting Sam and Colby. And tickets aren't guaranteed, so I'm like, they bet. Like, I'm really just hoping, but we're gonna get there early enough that we like wait in line. They said they're gonna try and get through 2,000 out of the 5,000 people that have tickets. So I mean, why would you release 5,000 tickets? But like, honestly, I'm not complaining. I got tickets and they were free, so like,
There you go.
I don't know where the Zoomies is in this mall. It's the American Dream Mall, and I've been there twice in my life. It is huge. It is insanely large. So I don't really know where it is, but we're gonna like do our best to figure it out.
That'd genuinely be crazy if you met Sam and Colby.
I know. I'm like, because every time they post about doing meet and greets, it's like never anywhere around here. And like, I'm so sad that you can't go.
I know, I can't make it. And like I also love Sam and Colby
I'm
and
just gonna like FaceTime you.
I know, I'd be like, hi.
Hey,
I should
Divas.
have I bought like a phone case from Colby's like merch shop before, and it's like no offense, Colby, I love you, but oh my God, it was the shittiest phone case ever.
I don't know what I want to wear. So I have two pieces of Explore. I have a t-shirt and I have a hoodie. And obviously it's like the middle of summer, so like I don't want to wear the hoodie. But the t-shirt, I don't know how I want to style it, what I want to wear it as. So we're gonna see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But
Morgan's got it. Don't you worry, guys. Have
we'll
no fear.
we'll be posting the pictures at some point. Very excited. If I meet them. Really hoping I am one of the 2,000.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Mhm.
But I'm very excited. Anyways, back to what we were actually talking about, which was songs. Um, so MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, he released a song called Miss Sunshine. Fun fact, his album comes out the day after my birthday, and I'm so excited. I love his little pop punk eras. They're so good. So he released a song called Miss Sunshine.
Mhm.
And I told Kaitlyn that she's not ready for the way I have to describe this song.
Oh,
So
true. Mhm.
First of all, it feels like the kind of song that someone who wears a tinfoil hat because they're scared of aliens would listen to.
Wow. Wow, what a description.
Like,
Holy whoa. I mean, yeah. No, that makes sense. I hope he hears that one.
he's gonna listen to this podcast because I'm gonna tag him on all things, and I'm gonna be like, "Tell me I'm wrong here."
Mhm.
Um, it reminds me of like going to Woodstock in the 60s because it's like you're just getting so drugged up and everything, but like more like 80s, 90s vibes, but like going to Woodstock in the 60s. Anyways, the first lyric is I took a tab,
Mhm.
meaning like acid.
Mhm.
And you could tell. You can very much tell. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I described it as the lyrics are so unhinged, yet the backtrack is so upbeat.
It's like
Is
so
what
like
I said.
it's so like silly goofy. Like so I keep saying that. Someone put me out of my misery on saying that.
But we don't need to put you out of your misery, girl. You're just being whimsical.
Whimsy.
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 Yippee.
Um, yeah, so what were your thoughts besides anything else on that one?
I don't think I had much on that one. I was just truly like trying to take it in because like this was like the first time I was listening to it and I was just like, what?
Because you looked up the lyrics right after and was like, I took a tab and I was like,
He
I
took a
heard that.
tab.
I heard that the first time I was listening and I was like, well, yeah. I was like, I can tell.
Okay, yeah,
The music
sure.
video for this is so unhinged too. It's like all over the place. You could definitely see the like, you know what it reminded me of?
Hmm.
I think I was thinking 5 Seconds of Summer, but I think it's more water parks. Um, do you remember when they filmed, I can't remember if it's Just Kidding or Low Key as Hell, the music video.
Mm-hmm. I feel
I
like
think it's
it
Low
might
Key as
be a
Hell.
low. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
do you
gonna
know when they're
say.
like out front the house? That's what that one location reminded me of. Like they're
Yeah.
out front the house, like looking up. That's what it reminded me of. I don't know why I was thinking 5 Seconds of Summer because I was thinking more No Shame, where it's like Callum outside the house, but like it's not like that. It's more like the water parks. I can
Yeah.
relate anything to water parks apparently.
I mean, to be fair, sorry. Um, to be fair, Machine Gun Kelly did have a red guitar in the music video, and I was trying so hard not to bring up. I just bought a
Red
brand new red guitar.
I didn't realize the lyrics were six gold strings.
What did you think they
Six
were?
small strings.
Six small strings and a whammy bar.
I didn't know what he was saying there, so I had to look up the lyrics.
Yeah, I just can't believe that Britt actually fucking guessed what like the lyrics were based off of that jumbled thing. I'm like, you're actually literally like almost spot on like the first time, and then the
I
second
just
time
got a brand new red guitar.
six gold strings
And
and
a
a
whammy
whammy
bar.
bar. Play real good,
God,
it'll
it'll
take
take
me
me
far.
far. My mom likes this song, by the way.
Oh, right on.
It's Rebecca approved.
Right on. We'd love to hear that.
Um, oh my God. Will Linley, we saw him open for Nightly. He actually just announced his debut album. It's called Don't Cry Because It's Over, and I think I just said it's his debut album. It's out September 5th, and then his first single comes out tomorrow, but of course we're filming it a day early, so because why wouldn't we?
But that'll just be for next time to talk about.
I'm so excited. I've been listening to Magic and Cinematic over and over.
Cinematic is just
I
so
didn't realize it wasn't
good.
out when we saw him because I was so confused as to like them being like, "Oh my God, it's coming out." And I was like in my head it was just not processing that it wasn't already out and then it came
Yeah.
out and I was like, "Okay."
All right.
I was like,
What's the hype?
I thought it was out already.
You're like, I'm so confused.
I don't
Like,
it
what's
just never
going
clicked in
on?
my brain that it wasn't out and I didn't hear him say it at the concert, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited. Also, I swear to God, the lyrics to Magic are something like magic. I thought he was saying Summer Light Magic, and I was like, I don't know what Summer Light Magic is, but like pop off, I guess.
Summer Light
I
Magic.
literally just thought they were saying Summer Light Magic over and over again, and I was like, okay.
That's really funny.
Because it's like, oh my God, I don't know the exact lyrics, but it's like, we feel something like magic, and I was thinking we feel summer like magic. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay.
You're like, I'm shaking my head at Will, being like,
Yeah, okay.
yes. I don't know
Makes
if
sense.
you're in like the like Insta I forget what those are even called.
Oh, the broadcast channels?
The broad yes, thank you. But Will commented something like I wish I remember exactly what it was, but it was something about go tell this lanky ginger like what's up, and I was like, Will, what the fuck are you talking? I'm like, people are gonna think we're being so mean to you. Like, why do you want us to comment that? But it was very much giving when Austin was like, comment some songs you want to hear, and then reply no to people underneath, and they won't be played. That's what that was giving. Or like when he had us comment, but did you know what Otto Danielle Wood did? Or Otto Sarah Wood, whatever middle name you decided to give him that day. I don't remember. Anyway. Jeez, I could tell that one was a real stinker. Can't wait to listen to First Love on tomorrow. Even though it's
Tomorrow.
like August 1st, but I was like, whatever, it's tomorrow. Yeah,
In
I'm
less
excited.
than 11 hours.
Mm-hmm. We'll be excited.
Yes, we will.
Oh boy. All right. Morgan, I don't know if you've seen the news recently about Coldplay in particular.
Everything about this drama makes me laugh so much because it could have been avoided and it's so stupid.
I know. For those of you, I can't imagine that none of you would know, like, don't know what I'm talking about, but for those of you who aren't aware, so there's this tech company called Astronomer,
Yeah.
and it was the chief people officer is her title, and the former
Chief
CEO.
People Officer.
I don't fucking
It's a
know. I was
stupid
looking at
title.
BBC.
That's a stupid title.
Yeah. What they do, I don't know.
She was a head HR person. That's what it was supposed to be. It was like she's the head HR.
All right, well, there you
I
go.
don't
She's head
know.
of
I didn't
HR.
realize she had a title.
Well, if if anything, you can blame BBC for my misinformation. Yeah, Kristen Cabot and Andy Byron were at a Coldplay concert and they were, quote, seen embracing on jumbo screen and abruptly ducked and hid. That wasn't, end quote. Well, that wasn't a full quote, but that was like kind of broken up, but whatever. Um, the part that made me laugh that I was telling Morgan, I was like, I have to wait to say this because Jesus Christ, if this actually happened, this is hilarious. It was reported that Chris Martin had said to the crowd, either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
I heard about that. I'm pretty sure he said like actually said that. But
Yeah.
see, I pulled up he made a statement after he was caught cheating. See, none of this would have happened if they didn't like freak out the way they did, right?
Yeah.
But also because they freaked out, people started digging and were like, "Oh my God, we need to find out who these people are." And they figured it out. Both of these people are married.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the statement from the CEO, Andy Byron. It's from July 17th. Um, he said, "I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I am taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps, personally and professionally. I ask for privacy as I navigate the process," which is really funny because he's no. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. Buddy, you were in public.
Yeah, like
And Chris Martin made that statement that they were going to put the cameras on people, apparently. So he said, "I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you." And I'm pretty sure he was quoting um Coldplay, so
oh, that's
I
funny.
I would like to his wife also made a statement, but I'm not pulling that one up. But I would like to point out the fact that he barely took accountability there. Blamed Coldplay
Yeah.
for his affair
Mm-hmm.
becoming public.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really sound like he felt bad about the affair that he, had. And wants privacy.
Yeah.
He also stepped down.
Yeah, I did make a note of that. Then he was placed on leave, but then the next day resigned, is what it
Yeah.
said.
Oh, and now he's going forward with suing Coldplay.
I was just about to bring that up too. I was like, "Oh, you're suing them."
Because
Okay.
you're in a public place and got put on camera.
Yeah. Like you're out of like how was Coldplay supposed to know?
Then
Genuinely.
Coldplay goes and asks every 100,000 person in their 100,000 person crowd,
Hmm.
just, are you here with like your wife or is this an affair? I like, did you see the Philly Fanatic recreated that? It's
I did
great.
not see that.
I'll show it to you after we're done here. It's absolutely incredible. Um, I forget where it was. I don't know if it was another Coldplay concert or like a baseball game or whatever, but somebody got put on the Jumbotron and they had a sign that said, "This is my wife," that was sitting next to him.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Oh, I love people.
Mm, People are just so funny.
They really are.
I can't, I just like, he's just mad he got caught.
Like,
He's
yeah.
just mad he got caught,
Like, dude,
man.
you get what you deserve. I
Yeah.
hope if I ever marry somebody and they get caught cheating on me at a Coldplay concert, like I really hope they get put on Jumbotron for that.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like this might be crazy to say, but I feel like that was honestly like a blessing in
Oh
disguise.
yeah.
Like, whoo.
Thank you, Coldplay, for making that woman's life a little better. I hope.
Yeah. I hope so. I mean, I'm sure. God, that just must be like, I can't even imagine how she's feeling because that's just so shitty.
No, I
That's
hope.
really shitty.
See, I hope she was looking for a reason to end their marriage because I feel like that would make it a little less painful.
Yeah.
And I assume that he was not. I honestly, like, I don't have any room for tolerance for cheaters. Like, not that I believe once a cheater, always a cheater, but I will strongly believe that, like, there's, if you cheat on someone, they don't owe you the time of day.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna like break trust like that, like, oh my God. Truly, if you are in a relationship and you're thinking like, oh my God, like you're looking at like other people, I'm like, clearly, like, you just have to like end whatever like relationship. If it's really like that much to you that you like can't be like, I don't even know. Like, I'm not even trying to defend, like, I'm not defending that at all. I'm just saying, like, if you're like dating somebody and you're like, hey, listen, I just like don't know if I'm in it like fully, I feel like you owe them that to be like upfront about it. While it
Yeah.
sucks and it's like, well, shit, that's probably gonna make you feel like garbage afterwards. I feel like owing, like, rather than cheating, like having a conversation and just being
Yeah.
like,
The thing is, I think
whatever.
people like people are thrill seekers.
Yeah.
I think they like the thrill of like not getting caught, like
Mm-hmm.
having this risky thing, not getting caught.
Yeah.
And while we do typically see a lot of like people, like middle-aged people going cheating and then moving in with their whoever they're with. That's not going to stop them from cheating later.
Yeah.
Like some people just really like the thrill of doing that.
Yeah. I know.
And like if somebody has a reputation for it, I'm not one to be like, I want that person. Like I'm okay.
I'm
I'm
all
all good.
good.
I'm all good.
As somebody with commitment issues, yeah, like couldn't even fucking think about that.
Like, damn, I
Garbage.
could barely tolerate one relationship. How about two?
I like, what do you mean making things official? That shit scares me. Get away from me. Oh my God.
I was having a conversation and I was like, well, what if I find someone better, like after like me and someone were to make it official?
Mm-hmm.
And the response was like, well, then you just tell them that. Like you just tell them that you're not in it anymore. And I'm like, well, then I'd feel bad that I'm like breaking them or whatever, like breaking their hearts or whatever.
Yeah, I've
But
had similar thoughts, and I'm just like, I think the older I get, the more I'm like, you know what, girl? Like, if you're really feeling that, it's not like, I don't even know,
like if
because,
you're
like,
if you're feeling it, like that's probably not the person for you kind of thing.
exactly. I'm like, if
Yeah.
you're having any doubts, then clearly there's something like,
That's like
whatever. But
I hear a lot of things about like your subconscious knows.
yeah.
Like your body knows, your subconscious knows, like if that's the person for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if you're feeling any anxiety about anything, like no. probably not the person you want to be with.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Last thing I want to talk
Yeah.
on a little more positive. Well, not necessarily a positive note, but like the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, has passed away.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I'm talking about this is because Trisha Paytas announced the birth. I think he was born prior, but announced the birth of her third kid.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get into this. So Trisha Paytas, who I think is a former porn star, she's on YouTube now. Has been on YouTube with like David Dobrik and Jason Nash and like all them. Now she has a podcast and I don't remember what it's called, but like she's hilarious. I kind of fuck with her. She's funny. But
Oh, Trish.
oh Trisha. She had an Eras tour recently and I wanted to
Oh,
go so bad.
she met Gerard Way. What?
She's so fucking funny.
What? I'm just jealous. It's okay though.
But so anyways, Trisha Paytas converted to Judaism a few years back, married this man named Moses, and has 3 kids with him.
Mm-hmm.
The first kid she had 2, 3 years ago. I don't remember how old she is, but
Yeah.
she was born the same day that Queen Elizabeth died.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody jokes like, "Oh, she's the reincarnation of Queen Elizabeth." But the thing is, she had also this baby's name is Malibu Barbie, which honestly, kind of iconic. Kind of love that. I probably wouldn't go by Malibu, but
You know,
not my name.
she'll figure it out.
So then we get to baby number 2. It's another girl, but her name is Elvis. She was born the same day. People keep saying it's the Pope, but the Pope died this year. It is Prince Charles, I think was Queen Elizabeth's husband.
Wife, husband.
I don't know what he identified as.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was Prince Charles was her husband, right? It was just all I know it was another member of royal family.
Yeah.
So
Sure it wasn't the Pope?
the Pope was this year.
Oh.
So she could not have a baby in like 4 months of each other.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because people keep saying it's the Pope, but the Pope died in like March, I think, of 2025. This baby was born a year ago, which is when whatever prince that she was married to, died.
Did he die though, or was he just really sick? I really can't remember.
Let me do some fact checking here.
Fact checking. Boom, boom, boom,
Prince Charles. Maybe I could type it right. Prince Charles.
It's hard to type sometimes.
Oh, Prince Phillips. Prince Philip. I keep saying Prince Charles and I don't know why. Philip. Death.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
He died in 2021? Maybe I'm not. I don't know who I'm thinking though. I don't know. I swear to God, it was like another member of royal family. It was someone in the spotlight died the same day that she was born.
Yeah. Wait, but did that actually happen, or were people just like trying to find the correlation? I didn't know if any, like it
I don't
did,
remember him
right?
dying in 2021.
This is like
I don't know. All I know is it was like a year ago. Because I think she just turned 1.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. But fun fact, she just had her 3rd kid. She's not taking any more celebrities out with her because she had her tubes burned off or something. She announced it. And I don't know if they were tied or like burned out.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Either way though. So she announced the birth of her 3rd kid the same day that Ozzy Osbourne passed away. This 3rd child's name is Aquaman. I swear to God.
Yes.
That's what she announced it as. And I don't know whether or not she gives her kids like fake stage names, but I don't know. But it's Trisha Paytas. It would not surprise me if her child's name is Aquaman. You know? Who knows?
Yeah, we don't know.
But I just think it's so funny that Trisha Paytas is like taken out. Did you see? I think I sent it to you actually. The guy who decided it would be a good idea to take Annabelle on tour passed away, and afterwards, Annabelle was once again announced missing.
Oh, good.
I think he was like, when we first thought she was missing, he was like, no, she's not missing. And then I saw another thing today that was like, after he passed away, she went missing. And I'm like, well, where the fuck is she?
Where is Annabelle? Actually, good
Let me
question.
know. So I can stay far away from there.
So I can stay far, far away. Thank you.
Holy shit, man.
That's so scary. Like, what do you mean?
We thought it was a good idea to take Annabelle
Hmm.
out of her spellbinding protected area,
Yes.
her little museum where she was very safe, not torturing people,
Yes.
and we decided, let's take her on tour. She killed the guy who decided to do that. Like, come on.
I'm not laughing at the fact that that man died. I'm laughing at just the execution of Morgan's like of that line. It just made me giggle. It made me giggle. I'm not gonna act like it didn't.
Come
Um,
on.
yeah, so what's up with that?
Maybe she'll make an appearance at the Sam and Colby meet and greet.
Oh my God.
I'm, if I see that doll walking past me, I'm walking so far the other
Yeah.
direction. Fuck me and Sam and Colby at that point. I'm gone.
Yeah.
In
No,
other
yeah.
news, I'm very excited to meet Sam and Colby. Let's go.
Yes!
I've everybody bully Kaitlyn into coming with me.
Yeah, let's just all bully me because that's fun. That's nice.
Nicely bully Kaitlyn into coming with me.
Just hold them there for a while. I'll make it. I'll make it.
To be fair, it's till 8 p.m. It is 11 a.m. till 8 p.m.
They're not gonna be there the whole time,
They,
right?
well, that's when the meet and greet time said it is, and the mall opens at 11, but I think you can like walk around beforehand.
Hmm.
This is gonna be like the time that Mr. Beast was there, and the entire mall couldn't even open because it was just so like full of people being like, "Holy shit, Mr. Beast," and they were like waiting in line to get Beast Burger.
I would just want to meet
Hil-
Carl. I'm
Hilariously,
gonna be
my
honest.
dad loves Mr. Beast. So the
Yeah.
first time we went to this mall, um, he was like, "We have to eat at Beast Burger." It's just really like I thought Five Guys was overpriced.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
overpriced Five Guys.
No, yeah. A
It
hundred
kind of slaps though.
percent.
I've DoorDashed it a couple times. Like I don't mind. I haven't DoorDashed it in years, but like
They have like those secret kitchen or like what are they
yeah,
called?
see, I don't know
Like
what,
ghost kitchens? Is that
something
what
like
they're
that.
called?
I think Beast Burger was out of Bertucci's.
Yes. You would be. Well, yes. Could you imagine being that restaurant and being like, "We have Beast Burger."
Here's the
What
thing, it's
is
through DoorDash only, so it's not like you could even show up at a Bertucci's and be like, ah yes, one Beast Burger, please.
I would like
You
Carl's
know what
inverted
they
grilled cheese.
they converted they didn't convert anything. They collaborated with Shrek, I think, at some point, and they had a green quesadilla thing. And I did order that. It was green and it had onions. Um, it wasn't bad. Would not have ordered it again. Just ordered it for shits and giggles.
Why is this the world that we live in? Green quesadillas with onions. Because
They
it's a
were
Shrek
I don't
collab.
know if it was a collab with Shrek or if they were just super into Shrek at that moment, but
Mm,
like,
knowing
yeah,
them, it was
they had
probably
a
a
Shrek
collab.
release.
Mm, that's so nice. I'm so happy.
Their fries though are low-key kind of good. They're just like imagine Chicky and Pete's fries, but like fast food. Well, I guess Chicky and Pete's is fast food,
Mm.
but even faster food.
I'm talking, they're running that mile in 7 minutes, not 13.
That's what it's like. Just faster food than Chicky and Pete's French fries.
Exactly. How fast do you think you could run a mile in?
I think in middle school I did it in 13 minutes, and that's the last time I ever ran a mile.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember how long it took me to run a mile. I know I did not. I was not very fast.
No, I think I walked half of it.
It's just like I run and I just get pains like in my rib cage, and I really need to like work on my endurance. It's really, really bad.
Dude, let's
I'm
start going to the gym because
23.
I kind of want to do that, but like I don't have the motivation to do it by myself.
Yeah, see, like that's the other thing is like I like the thought of paying a gym membership makes me
See,
viscerally
okay,
angry.
I can go with my dad.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Do I want, first of all, do I want to go with my dad? No.
Hmm.
Would I get in for free if I went with my dad? Yes. It's kind of a win-lose. I don't want to go with him because I don't know what he works out, but he does his little like 30-minute workouts and then he like comes home.
Yeah. feel like because you don't need to go like over the top with it. It could
No.
be 30 minutes, it could be an hour. You could be there for 4. I don't know why you would want to do that, but
I
you
want
know.
to see, I want to start doing like lifting stuff and like just like ab stuff. The thing is, you don't need to go to a gym to do like ab stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a lot of this stuff I could just do at home, but like I need to figure out like what would work for me.
Yeah.
I
You'll figure
I
it
do
out.
like working out. Like it's not bad, but also like maybe it'll make me look like a less of a weird skinny noodle. I don't know.
One, you don't look like a weird skinny noodle. Two, I understand wanting to go just to be like, I don't know, feel like just to like be healthier in the sense
Yeah.
of like, it's good to like exercise just to like get yourself moving and not like be sitting on it all the time. I don't know. Watch out, guys. Commitment issues, we're gonna be buff as hell
We're gonna have those muscles.
to lift up those crowds.
Those crowd surfers are not falling on our heads anymore.
No, they're not. Even if they get thrown at our heads, we'll just be like, got you. You're set.
Well, if they get thrown at our heads, I think I'm going down, but like I don't know if I could take that a second time.
Although, seeing those videos of like when Austin was like stage diving and then like surfing back, we got to hold that man up. We can't drop him.
I literally when Eric crowd surfed over top of us that one show, I ducked out of the way. I was like, uh-uh. He landed right on me, and the second the weight was lifted, I went, no. I was
No.
like, you're right on top of me, dude. I do not have the capability of holding you up.
Yeah, that's okay though. It's okay.
You just reminded me of that one video though of Austin Knight, the stage dive, and it's just a video, and his ass lands right on the camera.
Oh my God, that's so funny. So funny. He's coming in at like supersonic. Like, what do you mean? Ass flying straight to your face, kablamo.
Could you fucking imagine? I'd cry.
Oh my God, I would too.
Tears would be shed.
I know. Oh my God.
Anyways, um, we got to keep this going for another 17 seconds because we're at 103 and obviously that can't happen.
Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh. I don't know what else to say. I was about to start singing something from Teen Beach Movie, but then I was like, copyright.
Copyright.
Although I sang a bit of red guitar, so maybe that wasn't
It's on brand new red guitar. I don't think we sound like the audio, so I think we're fine.
What do you mean? We sound exactly like the audio.
But anyways, guys, thank you all for listening. Thank you for 1 year of the podcast. I say that as if that isn't all our doing, but we have listeners, so I can't really complain.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
But yeah,
we do.
we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.